Oh, okay then. Sorry about that. Well, you could literally see we are now starting a new game, and it's gonna, of course, again, I'm gonna be cycling through games again. I already said this before. Sometimes, hold on a second. Let me just see what happens if I do this. Hold up, hold up. Okay. So we literally, okay. Well, this is cool. Actually, hold on a sec. This is all new to me. Extras. What the? New and extras. I want to press extras. I'm just looking. This is a vehicle showroom. Sorry. This is a brand new game to me. Okay. Well, I mean, I've seen gameplay of it when I was little, but you know, now I'm gonna play it. I said this before, I'm gonna start rotating again through the games that I'm gonna be recording, because you know, when I get like too into a game, or if like I feel like it's close to beating, I just straight up just play that consistently until I beat it. But you know, at other times I'm just like, oh no, screw it, let's just keep switching to like other games. I do remember all the plots of the games I'm playing. Okay, so I got this game when when I was shopping. I found the Mario movie, so obviously I got that shit on DVD. And then I saw this. This was in a GameStop for like $17.99. But luckily, thanks to using the GameStop membership, I forgot what it was called. And no, this is not an ad. But thanks to using that and using the points, I literally only had to pay like $3.25 for it. This is the Xbox One version, and luckily it works on my Xbox X. But yeah, we're gonna see how well LA Noire is, and this is gonna be my first time playing it. Again, I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never actually, like, you know, seen the full story, and I've never played it. So let's see how it goes. And sorry if the music was too loud and you guys could barely hear me, but again, we'll see how this goes.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Sorry about that. Already, this world feels so fucking cool and alive. So this obviously does take, if you don't know, this does take place in 1940s Los Angeles. And I already love the aesthetic and how everything's doing. It really does feel like it's already back there. I do have games like open world games I'm talking about here, like this one, Fallout 4, New Vegas, Skyrim, like shit like that. Those are amazing. Sorry, even Dragon Age Inquisition, like I really love open world games in general, especially all those games. Because like everywhere you go is like something new you could discover, and it's just so much badass shit. I'm just saying, but I really don't think I'm ever gonna record myself playing a Skyrim or Fallout game. Not because it's bad or anything like that. I love them, and I'm just gonna keep playing them. But I'm gonna be like, I play those games a fuck ton, and I take so much time to exploring any little spot I can. I know I said this before, but I'm just letting you guys know. So again, this already does look cool. Sorry, and we're gonna keep going.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself. Take this left.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue.
Damn!
Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurried up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Dude just said Negro casually. Like, I know obviously in Spanish it means black, but you know what I mean.
This is a
okay.
fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1. What are you doing, Cole? You've gone too far. Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Seems irrelevant.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Incidental.
Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
Let me take my time.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste
Optimistic,
of time.
Cole. Doesn't tell me anything. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, String says the mine is the final frontier. 9 a.m. final. Okay.
Don't think this is anything.
What do you mean don't think there's anything? That's weird. Why would a paintbrush just be randomly here? Oh, so what? Oh, cigarette.
No good to me.
No, these are all clues. Oh shit! Wait. So paintbrush, cigarette. Can I run? Okay, there, and then the shrink. Okay, wait. Oh, can this tell me who? Dr. Harlan. All right. You gotta, whenever it comes to this shit, you gotta like analyze everything you can. Alright, I know you'll want to see that. I'm looking over here real quick. Again, the world looks actually really cool. Alright, what's up? Well, I know there's this.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Probably nothing.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up. Building looks vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let us in. Is there a way up from the outside?
I see it, just let me look at what I can.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are? How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial
Ooh.
S71893.
This better go in my notebook. I don't have to write this down for real. Alright.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
I like that. I was like, no, we getting him. We get him now.
It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Where'd you...
Alright, I'm just wondering. Can I see the map? Ooh, I can. I want to see how large this is. I don't know if we could go over here at all. So yeah, this is cool, but I don't think so. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. This is actually a huge map. What the fuck? Damn. Alright then. I'm actually fine if it's just this. Alright, just making sure I knew, like, you know, the map was like big or small. Bud! Move! Move! Oh, people in front of you, sorry.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Okay,
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on
Model
there?
27. Hold on, shut the fuck up. Model 27. Oh. This is Model 27. Oh, can I look over here? Pearl grips. Model 27 pearl grips. What? It looks like there's only one Model 27 pearl grips. Wait. Wait, what? You said pearl grips. I'm looking. Like, this is a 27. I don't see no pearl grips. Hold on. Let me go back over here just in case. Use L to read and then choose. Press A select. Model 27. Oh, here we go. Wait. Pearl, right? Yeah, pearl grip. This one. This one. This one.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I still remember. Wait, can I switch the radio? Hold on. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Oh, this is not the radio. This is like the in-game music. Ow. Hold on. Okay.
Go left just now.
Yes, sorry. Okay, I still remember the Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 1 ending. You know, having all the voice actors talk as, like, the actual characters. It was beautiful.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's
That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Advice?
We need Schroeder's apartment number.
What the fuck? Where am I going?
I'm at a loss.
We found the gun, Cole. Let's not blow our chance with the owner. Back to Schroeder's place.
Wait, what? Did I fuck up? What? I'm here. This is where it said.
Look about him.
Shut up.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
What the fuck?
Very bad move, Schroeder.
Trying to fight? Huh? I don't give a flying fuck who the fuck you are. You give me a fucking old ass man. You're gonna get these fucking hands trying to fight us now. I don't fucking block. Let's go. Keep going, bitch.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
I think this is going to help us. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
The beer, actually, this is the same type.
Not sure this means much.
It's the same type of beer, you dick.
Circumstantial.
Cigarettes, see?
Maybe if... No. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some Jesus. Of us
are here for... I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for
Let's
OCS.
go.
God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
He reminds me of that like General Sergeant from the one movie. I forgot, but it's actually really fucking funny. Okay, it was like a little flashback of our character. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place.
It's like a episodes.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
I mean, get the fuck out of the way. That's part of it.
You guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
You can go screw yourselves.
Why, you... He's hiding in the alley! Bowers! Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn! Watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
What the fuck? Go up! What the fuck? I guess I just only had to press up. I didn't know that. I thought I had to like do like a circle.
Give it up, Wendell!
No way I'm going back inside. I've done my time. You assholes already screwed me once.
It's over, Bowers! Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Fucking clothesline!
We've got the place to
Holy shit. Trying to fucking WWE move me, bitch? Alright, it's just an instant flurry. You're not getting any punches. You ain't getting no grapple. No, that's a full fight.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer.
Why do you look like Shia LaBeouf?
You have the floor.
He looks like Shia LaBeouf.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
What the fuck? Alright, buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
No, he's moving. Look at that. You can kick him.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, a crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
I mean, there's gotta be like, witnesses, you know.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Just casually in the fucking trash. There's gotta be witnesses.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole. You better take a statement.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
All these cops. It's got to be something big, right?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
What do you think we were doing? Shut the fuck up!
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name?
Gage.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, My boss bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I mean, look at it. Why are you tweaking the fuck out? Alright, yeah, when you're like looking around the place and everything, that's a quick sign, you know, you're not looking at me. Or, like, obviously, if you're like actually distraught, you wouldn't even like look around a lot. Wait, what did I say if I get accused of? Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, what'd I do?
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
But,
I look around the shops at lunch.
okay, I heard you.
I was in a store when
It said
Mr.
I could.
Gage, my boss,
I think so. Like I
burst
could
in
accuse her
yelling that I'm
if
late
I
on
have
my
evidence.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay, if you think they are lying and you have proof, choose to accuse. You need to prevent. Okay. So I can only accuse if I have evidence. So I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, there you go. Let's try this real quick.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
Oh my god.
A man is dead,
No!
Miss Coletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
I didn't. I knew she was fucking lying. Oh my fucking goodness. Sorry about that. So, to me, I literally thought it was like, oh, I can play the good cop to like get her to like question me more. Or I could get her to like open up more, you know what I mean? That's what I thought I meant by fucking good cop. I didn't think it was a fucking question type thing. And I thought being a bad cop made, like, well, I was trying to like forcefully get it out of her, you know? That's so fucking stupid. Okay, well, never mind, I'm not gonna do that next time.
The murder weapon? But no murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Yeah, that was a fuck up for me. I knew she was her, so sorry about that. We'll go see.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Well, listen. First of all, you came at me. Second of all, again, I didn't know it was like that.
Sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
Really
Since when are you the expert?
Oh, so really impact your end of the case. Okay, I won't do that anymore. Sorry.
Roll it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Okay, so if I do think of it, just don't do that, okay? If good cop, bad cop. And if I have evidence, I get accused.
What can I do you for?
Gotcha.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
I should have done bad cop to her. I'm still annoyed about that. I just didn't know it was like that. I love a lot of Rockstar's games. I really love Bully. I don't have the game though. I don't know if I want it or not. But obviously I've seen, you know, like top YouTubers play it, so I do know the full story of that game.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Little fucking rat. Little rat. Why did that guy wave at me like an NPC? It is. Alright, gotta get this.
Get back here!
Root beers all around, dog.
Wait, what? Wait, suspect injured? Then why did you give me the fucking option? Why'd you give the option to open fire? Do I have to shoot them in, like, the foot? Oh my god. Don't give me the fucking option then, because I'm gonna shoot.
Ideas?
Hold on, let's see if I can shoot him in the foot, at least.
Officer Cole Phelps.
Jesus.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
No.
I know he shot him in the back, but still.
Lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go! Hello! Get back here!
2 club sandwiches.
Oh.
I will shoot.
Okay, so that's how you do it. I thought I had to like shoot him in the leg. Alright, that was my bad.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Okay.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you.
I think the lady had something to do with it too.
The one that keeps you awake at night.
But he did run from
The
us.
case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir.
I can do it.
I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Yeah,
Very
motive,
good.
evidence, confession.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Alright, let's see the motive confession. So why'd you run? Because, you know, she looks suspicious.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Nah. You ran from us, and look at you. Look at you tweaking.
What? Over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Excuse me? What?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
But you literally look suspicious. I thought you said bad cop would do it. Oh, but I could have accused him because the evidence is overwhelming. They said that. I'm fucking stupid.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
He said the evidence is overwhelming. That was my fault.
Pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Sorry, I fucked up like 3 times now. Okay. Evidence is overwhelming, so we can accuse him.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole.
I'll lose my fucking mind.
His death wasn't down to me. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, here we go again.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Here we go again. What the fuck? Yes.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, what the fuck's going on, man? So I guess that was the person. Sorry.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun.
Yeah, it was the person. I'm sorry.
Ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Oh. Religious motive, yeah, I heard you.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my fucking goodness.
My lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh my god, here we go again.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
I'm losing my mind right now. Also, the good guy backup thing looks like it's not working at all.
I want to see my lawyer.
Can I go, like...
The lawyer can't help you,
like,
Mr.
what?
Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary.
I don't think I can ever use good cop, bad cop. I don't know.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done with you. Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
This is a repeat. I guess I'm gonna choose bad cop. I'm gonna choose bad cop because
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Because I really don't know if any of the others will work. I literally already tried the others. Just telling the shooting pistol dead body, maybe the dead body, but not the pistol or bullets.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
Let me try bad cop.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you work.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money.
Why'd I do that?
He owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I did that. I don't think I can do it again. And I tried that, it doesn't work. The shell casing doesn't mean shit. Same with the gun. Let's try shooting. Okay, it's bad cop. It's fucking bad cop.
Your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
I don't know why I fucking did
I
that.
just gotta keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I just pressed Y fast. Oh my fucking goodness.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebushes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing
Knew it!
parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Sorry it took that long. Fuck's sakes, dude.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boyo. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Oh, what's this? Police Academy. Oh, complete all cases on the patrol desk? Wait, so this is on patrol, complete your actions have earned. So this is all just one level then. Oh, okay, and each level has like its own sections, and that's what those little things were. This looks cool. Again, sorry for making it that fucking long.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about.
Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna stop here, and I will not try to make fucking 100 mistakes like that again. This game is really fucking fun, though. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for now, though. Alright.